Hi, I'm Kat Hoppe. I'm currently a sophomore at DigiPen. This was a piece I did in Art 300. The homework assignment was to build an environment piece off of a mood. We had to pick one word and then kind of build the piece centered around that word. During this stage, I actually reached out to my professor and different TAs to get advice, and then that's what led me to the finished piece here. Art 300 actually was the class I was most nervous about for spring sophomore year, only because I don't feel like I'm as strong as an environment artist. But that class really took it step by step and made it so you didn't feel so overwhelmed. So this is Pauline. I designed her in my character class for Art 251. Here you can see she has multiple different stages of her process, and here's the end result. You draw a ton of sketches, just thumbnails, just researching like every little aspect of the character that you have in mind that you want to design. For her, did a lot of like outfit sketches, like her hat, her hair, facial expressions, really studied shape language and things like that. So this is the project that I worked on. It's called Pogo Pirate by the team Unicode Snowman. My specific role for this project was character design and creation. I also did all of the animations for this project, as well as the VFX. Going through the process here, we go through different sketches and iterations of character design and development. Once we kind of have a game idea in mind and kind of character in mind. As you can see, there's multiple different iterations through that process until you reach the final piece. So here you can see Peggy in Pogo Pirate, main playable character. And the challenge for our game is that she is constantly hopping, so she doesn't stop. It's really, really fun to actually start to work with other degree programs, especially working collaboratively, like with the design team and working with your art team to see that vision through and what that vision will be like ultimately. I would say the DigiPen community is a lot like family. It's definitely like my second family. It being like kind of smaller on the school side, that allows you to grow really close to everybody there. Before coming to DigiPen, I was a traditional artist. I didn't actually know digital art very well. So in your freshman year, you really hone in those skills, set that foundation with traditional art, and then you move into digital artwork. Transitioning to digital artwork felt actually really easy, and that was something I was actually quite nervous about, but I'm very confident in it now. I'm very happy that I got to learn that skill here. So as I'm wrapping up my sophomore year, I'm actually really looking forward to a game project in junior year. I'm very eager to work in 3D, take all the skills that I learned from my sophomore game project and translate that into a 3D project. I'm hoping to continue working in animation and character design actually for my career path. For my degree particularly, practice. Everyone says practice makes perfect, and that's absolutely true. So just keep drawing, like over the summer, whenever you get accepted, when you graduate DigiPen, just always practice. Just keep drawing, don't stop. It will really prepare you for freshman year.